Next comes to the flow drain. Now this can be a drain is a drain. Now if you see this unwanted water to be drained out by means of a drain pipe or a waste pipe, so this would be the thing from where the water gets in and gets out of the specific area. This is installed in the floor. So I can say this is a flow drain in the bathroom. We have just now I've shown you in the lavatory tray. That is what a bathroom drain you can say, or a flow drain you can say that also. Okay, but drain remains same, just to what vanishes out the unwanted water in that particular area. Okay, the flow drain again. Next is urinal online. Just before proceeding with urinal, just wanted to show you what is this connected with the urinal. What are these three above? Flush valve.
valves.
Right. Yes, these are our three urinals over here. This is for kids. That's why it's installed somewhat below. This is for the adults. So okay, again, this demands only cold just for the flushing purpose of the liquid. Okay. Next is what the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink is mostly made up of stainless steel. And in this video of two categories, single bowl and double bowl. That means what single bowl generally we use for residential, and this commercial will be having like hotels and all this two bowl, nothing but one more a big bowl over here, and the size would be more higher because the usage or the utensils used in that particular application or that area is higher. That's why store and to wash and this. And you know this, there are different ways also they wash. Like example, they collect water somewhere and they wash and they again just dip into it, take out. That's different thing, okay? But here, this is a stainless steel, okay, 316. And this is how a kitchen sink looks like installed on the kitchen platform in the kitchen area. This demands what? Again, you can see two knobs, right and left. I can say what? This acts as a mixer. So what I can say? Both or only one?
Cold and hot.
Both.
Demands both. Cold and hot. Okay. Next is a service sink. Service sink again. Anyone can say that? What is a service sink? Umair, what is service sink?
No, sir. Maybe in this
for drain out dirty water or cleaning dirty thing.
Janitor sink. Okay, there is one more sink called as janitor sink. This is again, as you said, clean out for dirty water or something. It can be used, as you said, it can be used in laboratories and all this. There is one more sink called as janitor sink, and that sink is like a kind of mop where he carries out the janitor. He mops that for the particular area and it takes carried out all the way. That is the janitor sink over there. Okay.
janitor sink, sir.
Sorry.
This is janitor sink, sir.
That is, yeah, that's what I said you that janitor sink is one more other I said you. Okay. So this is ablution tab area. We have seen this ablution area and these are ablution tabs. This should be designed on the peak demand. Okay. So just for your information, peak demand means I can't go with the probable demand. Sayansh, for you, maximum when we deal up with the probability, whenever we are dealing for the design for the plumbing in residential. But in some areas, we need to go for the peak demand. This is one of that. There is one more or two cases where we need to think and go for the peak demand. Following Sayansh, next, electronic flush valve. Again, we got flush valve, but this is one new thing over here. This is electronic.
The sensor, photoelectric sensor, a movement sensor.
I can say yes, electric sensor. And what is this? A sensor, infrared sensor. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now how it works?
Yes,
now
sir.
how it works? I'll say you. For example, if this is installed on a urinal, what happens is over there. For example, if it is installed on a urinal, example, someone came and they are done, and the moment they are moving in manual, we need to press it manually. Here, no need to do anything. The moment we come over there and when we are done, first of all, the moment we come over there, it senses the human body temperature and it is ready to release out the drain of the water. But he waits unless and until we moves on from there. And you have seen this, the moment we step back, once we are done, it automatically delivers a certain amount of water for the flushing of that, for that liquid. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is one more thing, and this is again somewhat money wise, I can say this is again somewhat expensive when compared with the normal flushing valve, because this is like having some electronic devices and all this, and this is like with sensors, and it works with like I can say with directly with electricity or with the batteries also. What you are using right now, Fahad, with batteries or with electricity?
Sir, with electricity.
True. We do have with batteries also. Anyone not seen that?
No, sir.
No, sir.
We are having batteries also nowadays. Let's come back
Actually,
to
we have recently installed in one of.
where? Share your knowledge.
Actually, I have recently installed this electric flush tanks in one of our project in Riyadh. This is a hotel, 4-star hotel.
Okay.
So this was the demand of the Ministry of Tourism that in the common toilets, they need electronic flush tank.
Okay.
So I have installed yani myself. So we just provided the electrical connections, permanent electrical connections, and we the kind of the flush tanks we installed here, it can be used by manually or it can be used with IR sensor.
That's great. Okay. Now the thing was why they have gone with one more option like batteries. For example, if there is any maintenance for electricity and all this, or there is no power, then in that case, so that the batteries will be working. Okay, just for your information.
You can use manually, yes.
Yes, and one more thing I'll say you. For example, not manually or both. I mean, your options, like you said just now, it can be used in this or that. And especially if you talk with handicaps also, there is one more option. Inshallah, if I have that catalog, I'll elaborate that more. Okay. So now coming back to the next. Okay, what does this demand online? Cold or hot?
Cold water.
Only cold water. Okay.
Cold water.
Only cold water.
Only cold. So what are the advantages of this? Can anyone say? There is hygiene concern over here. Okay. There is nothing to touch. Okay. We don't know, like example, right now the pandemic is going on and all this. It says that if someone touches this, like example, some chronic disease or hazardous diseases will transfer from one person to another. So there is no chance of this. So this is the best thing I can say. And second thing is what? It is savior for the natural resources. For example, water is a natural resource. Yes or no? For example, if someone forgot in a manual, then water is continuously draining them, isn't it? But here, certain amount of water can cut off the water. Okay. For example, if we are having kids and all this, if they have on this, then continuous drain of the water. So we can use this not only with the urinals, we can use this with, or we are using with this what? One more thing, laboratory. I think you have seen the moment we place this hand under the laboratory, it senses the human body temperature and releases certain amount of the water for the cleaning of the hands. I think you might have seen laboratories online. Wash basins. No? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I have seen.
Sir, we are using IR tabs. Yes, we are using. Yes, we use tabs.
That's what I'm saying. But what is the difficulty Fahad over there? Disadvantage? Advantage I can say, but there is one more disadvantage also. This is very best for a urinal, but if I talk about laboratory, I'm having one advantage and one more disadvantage also. Advantage is that it is recommended first of all to use with hospitals. Mostly you see this kind of things in hospitals because, for example, we don't know what kind of patient is suffering from what kind of thing, and there are a number of people who are visitors also. Okay, and the doctors maybe, if there's a common thing. So what happens? It should not transfer any kind of disease from one person to another. So this has decreased the maximum thing or the chances for transferring of diseases from one person to another. But it's okay for the urinal. But there is one problem again with the laboratory. Laboratory is also okay. I'm getting the water, but as per now, the mixing cannot be done into this. I mean, laboratory demands cold and hot. I can only give the logical connection with cold. I can't do the mixing over here because with this, I have not got so far as a mixer. Yes or no, Fahad? Or we got right now?
Yes, you are right, sir. This is a problem.
This is the problem, right?
Either you need to allow cold water or hot water.
Or only hot water. Only
one option.
That's one. Okay.
One option available.
This is the main drawback of this. But we are using it and it's really good, isn't it? Because you're saving many things over here. You're like hurdle free by touching this, and you're not wasting natural resource also, because only certain or limited amount of water, I can say 1.6 GPF I think I will be getting, or 1 gallon I think, not more than that. Yes or no?
Yes.
After that again cut off the water, again it will be loading. Okay, so this is the advantage and one disadvantage. Let's move on with one more plumbing picture. But why we are doing this plumbing pictures online? Anyone has any idea why we are discussing is this? Because if we come across this picture, one should know, because we'll be having maximum pictures into all of the projects. It's not necessary that what are the pictures what we are seeing I'll be getting all in one project. No, because drinking fountain we don't get in residential, but we get in some commercial projects. Like example, railway station, airports, railway stations. Yes or no?
Shopping
malls. Yes or no? We'll be getting this. So this is what a drinking fountain. So drinking fountain, again, I'll say we got one more thing. Drinking fountain, what I've recently seen. It was a kind of sensor over here. And again, the moment you put, it is a jet of water again comes out, and one can place their mouth or put the hand and drink the water. Drinking fountain again demands only potable drinking water. That is a soft water and a normal drinking water, not chilled water, normal water, not hot, not cold. Like example, I can say 10 degrees. What we receive from the municipal. What we receive from the municipal is 10 degrees centigrade. Normally, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this I can say. So 10 degrees you can say, not chilled, not hot. And for the serving purpose for the people. And again, to maintain the hygiene, you'll be finding this in the commercial places. Like just now we have discussed, like airports, shopping malls, and railway stations, these kinds of things. And this will be not be having any container. Again, why? Because just to what? Just to what? Maintain the hygiene or concern for the health of everyone. Because if someone is ill and all this, again, that might should not transfer to any person. So again, when we are having this, we need to count in for only, it demands only cold water. Getting my point? That is why we are going in a step-by-step manner, and we are seeing this plumbing picture, that what does this demand and where it can be used and what is the purpose to be used. Okay, or what's the purpose to be used to fulfill what purpose. Next is what? Cooling tower. Okay, I forgot one thing in the very first session. I'll say you something. We have just discussed what is a plumbing. Can anyone say what is plumbing? I said you plumbing is something which
That conveys water.
which needs exchange of water.
and it can serve to multiple applications. Yes or no? It might be any kind of application.
Yes.
I said you. Plumbing is something, right? So here, many people have a confusion that if you are dealing with plumbing with the bathroom or the kitchen areas, it's only plumbing. No, it's not that plumbing. Even this chilled water piping, if you are aware of HVAC, vapor compression cycle. I hope you guys know what is vapor compression cycle.
Yes, yes,
Right.
sir, we know.
We do have this air cooled
Yes.
chillers connected or water cooled chillers connected with that. So the pumping of the water happens. So the piping and the pump, that all again is a part of a plumbing engineer. He is the one who that things also comes under plumbing. Not only this, the firefighting. If you deal up with firefighting, if the hazard is not something different, it's a normal hazard, then we'll be using as what? Sprinkler system that is containing with the water or the wet system. So that also comes under plumbing, not the designing part. Okay, I'm talking that
Okay.
piping is also set as a plumbing, piping only. And this chilled water piping is also set as what? Plumbing, or this HVAC chilled water piping, it's also a plumbing piping only. But we don't do the calculation. Why? Because it's not our scope, okay, the calculation. But I'm saying you, plumbing is plumbing. Why? Because we have read plumbing is something, as you said, it's something which supplies the water, or it drains out the water from any service in a wide range of applications. We have seen yesterday, we discussed, like it might be commercial, residential, industrial, whatever it might be. Yes or no? So that's why don't get confused.
Yes.
What is the cooling tower over here? This point has reminded me that's what I can include some chillers, or I can include some firefighting image also. Even that is again consisting, or that again I can say it's a part of plumbing, but not with the technical part, because again that calculation would be done by a firefighting engineers for that piping and all this. And here the HVAC means HVAC design engineer, okay, or a consultant. Next, let's move on with the water tap. First of all, what is a water tap? We'll be seeing. Under water taps, we do have 3 categories. First of all is hose whip. Okay, we'll be seeing under tap. Again, this is a faucet, you can see. And third is again a tap, I think. So first of all, let's see what is a tap and what is a hose whip and what is a faucet. Okay, let's talk first of all with the hose whip. Hose whip is this something which is connected to the inlet of the pipe. This is connected like this with the threadings and all this with the Teflon tip. And here, hose whip is something which has an option to attach the pipe from here.
Yes.
Can you see this? A plastic or PVC pipe, plastic category of pipe, from where the water can be conveyed to as per their direction they need it. And this hose whips will be mostly seen on the roof or in the parking area. And this hose whip, main reason to connect it in this areas are for just for the cleaning and maintenance. Am I right? Fahad and Umair. Umair, you have deal with this. right?
Yes, sir, you're right. Yes. We have installed on the roof,
Yes, for the maintenance and cleaning purpose. For example, if they wanted to do that. Okay.
cleaning purposes.
Yes. So this is hose whip, but the
Yes.
main function of this is different. When a faucet, if I compare with a faucet and a tap, there's a huge difference. What is a tap, anyone? The main difference, tap function is different and faucet function is different. Anyone any idea about the functioning?
Faucet is mixed, used in laboratory.
What is used in laboratory? Oh, okay. Faucet, you are saying. Okay, I agree. Faucet is used for laboratories and the tap
And,
is not used in the laboratories. Okay, I agree. But I'm talking about the functioning. I'll say you, if you want, you can write it down.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Tap has a one type of water cooled, but a faucet has both combination.
You mean to say it is a mixer and it can't be a mixer? Is that?
Yes.
I'm talking about the functioning. Functioning refers to, I'll say, a simple thing. We might have observed since our childhood, there was no faucets and there was no huge plumbing as now what has been increased for that, right? I can say one simple thing. Previously, we used to have taps in our houses, yes or no? And we used to tilt it like once, two, thrice. So what do you mean by this? That means if you cut or if you see any kind of tap, I'm saying, or you can say this is a tap. If you see, if you're seeing from here cross-sectional area, if you're rotating 1, 2, 3, you'll be seeing a small kind of gate inside this. So basically, gate valve is installed in the water tank. I'll say you something. For example, if I'm rotating this one time, the gate which is inside, it will slightly lift up and slight amount of water is passing by. Second, somewhat more. Third, somewhat more. Okay. Fourth is the maximum. I'll be getting the maximum amount of water which can be drawn from the tap. Getting my point? And we know that one thing, that gate valve is not an isolating valve. Always remember, if you're dealing with the taps should also be completely open or completely closed. If you try to do isolation with that valves or with that taps, that valve inside that, in short, I can say the gate inside will be getting damaged with the water pressure because it is not designed. Small gate. I don't know how to explain you people. Have anyone an idea what is a gate valve? Have you anyone seen visually or physically?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We have installed. Yani.
Umair, everyone, no one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We install.
Yes, sir. Yani, we have installed
Yeah, that's right.
isolating valves.
Yes,
lot of
IV is
places.
isolating valve. Okay, so that's what. Ball valve is also one more isolating valve. IV. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So that's what. The main function of this is, remember, whenever I say the moment tap, whatever it might be, however it looks like, the main function is that we have a gate valve inside, and always remember it should be completely open or completely closed, because the velocity which is hitting to that gate, if I'm not opening completely, the gate will be getting damaged. Yes or no? Simple. So this is the function, and this, it makes sense also, because if I open once, twice, thrice, I'll be getting at that time the required amount of water which is helpful for my purpose to serve. Yes or no? If I open once, I'll not be getting very low pressure. So this is water tap. So this is again, hose bib is also having a gate valve inside this. So tap, always remember, gate valve by default inside here. Okay. Next is a faucet. Now just someone said it is used in laboratory. True. Just for the interior purpose. Not only this is faucet with a mixer, I can say. As I just said, on my right hand side, you can see it's a mixer symbol over here. This is my left hand side. This is red. This is my right hand side. So this is my cold water over here. And this is what a strainer you can see over here. And this is chrome coated, I can say. This is, if I tilt this here, I'll be getting, if I tilt complete right, I'll be getting only cold. If I tilt completely hot, I'll be getting on my left hand side completely hot. If I adjust as per my in between right and left, as per what I needed, the temperature of water, I can adjust and I can use it. Okay. And this is a strainer over here, which can be cleaned manually. Okay. Now, the main difference between this and this is what I'll say. If this is not like tap, so this principle works. The faucet works on what principle online? Anyone?
Lever action.
Principle of what?
Lever action.
No. Lever action in the sense, I did not got you what you're trying to say.
While using the tap, you said you have to rotate it 1, 2, or 3 times. But here we can just pull up the lever and pull it down. It will give us the required amount of water.
Oh, yeah, true. What you're saying is true, but technically I'm asking what kind of valve installed inside it. Simple online, I'll say you, angle valve. An angle valve is a valve, small kind of valve where you can see below the laboratory. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No? Everyone. Please, man, confirm you guys know this. Angle valve, one small kind of valve.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Okay, the small valve, which you see it over there below, and the same kind of valve is being installed. The mechanism is being there over here. An angle valve is a valve which I can use it as a, it is what? Isolating valve or what?
Isolating valve, sir.
It's not isolating valve. It's what valve? I can adjust the flow as per my requirement. So what is that valve called as? Anyone?
Angle valve, sir.
No.
Angle valve.
Regulatory valve.
Yes, it's a regulating valve. I can regulate the pressure according to my need. Even I need what? More or less, I can regulate it. And this is designed in such a manner that I can use it. If it's half open, full open, or slightly open, does not matter because it can bear that. Yes or no? Angle valve, if you see the cross-sectional area also, you can see kind of angle inside that. Just see this if you have this. Okay, when you're installing, try to rotate or try to on and off and see manually where you're having that in hand. Small device, one angle valve. Okay, just see that. So it can adjust. And the best thing about this angle valve is what? Can I say? Anyone? If I rotate or if I tilt small amount only, I'll be getting a huge amount of water. That is more than enough for us. And this angle valve, same. I mean, the valve which is installed over here will be installed below the laboratories also. And what is the reason behind to install below the laboratory? Because if this faucet or if there is a fitting which is very expensive and it's not having a kind of angle valve. If it is also having, I will be install one angle valve below the laboratory, so that if it's a very huge pressure in the main line or the riser, for example, 30 floors of the building, and the water is coming from the 30th floor and we are at ground floor, the pressure you could not imagine. If the main pipe is of 3 inches or 4 inches, what do you people think? As the water comes down, the gravity pressure also catches. Yes or no?
So 10 kg pressure around.
As it comes down, it increases more and more, and we know
10
something.
kg.
And we know something. What is that? That every fixture demands a certain amount of water, a certain amount of pressure, not more less than, not more than. If it's more than, that will damage the fixtures, or that will damage the fittings. That is not accepted. For example, if I install like Jaguar fitting, it's very expensive. Yes or no? Just I'm saying example. It's very expensive. So in that case, that will be acting as a barrier below. That is angle valve. First it will get damaged, then this will be getting damaged. Okay. So always remember angle valve, and how you can see whether this is like installed angle valve or no. Very simple technique I can say you. For example, if you open this, you'll be having, first of all, is a very soft pressure on your hands. Like example, if it's a tap, you put your hand, it will hit on your hand. Yes or no? You can sense some pressure on this, on your hand. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's a tap. Here also pressure, but a very smooth pressure. It's not like something which is causing you a harm or something. Okay, smooth pressure, and most important thing, you will be getting some water bubbles kind of thing, air bubbles, so you can say over there. Okay, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Smooth pressure and air bubbles over here. You can see this as an angle valve, and very smooth pressure. That's the best thing, because if it's a tap, for example, I open in the laboratory, the water will splash out. Yes or no? Here, smooth pressure, it will not splash out. Okay, so angle valve over here. Always remember, most important and the technical thing is this: the difference between this. Wood might be demanding, here it might be demanding cold and hot, but water is again the medium. Here is also water is the medium. But here, gate valve and angle valve. Always remember, completely open or completely closed, not in between, or else the gate will get damaged. This is angle valve, or else I can say this is a regulating valve. You can regulate, or you can, as per your need or as per your demand, you can use this. It's designed in that way. That's why it's called as angle valve. And this is again a tap. What we have seen in previous childhood days or something, the same kind of thing. Now you can visualize the moment I open gate from here, it's lifting here. Then from here, the complete water comes. And I need to again rotate. If I have rotated clockwise for 3 times, again, I need to close for anti-clockwise for 3 times. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Online.
Yes. Yes.
Right.